Hey everyone, welcome back. It is time for another wrestling review. With me once again, we have Campo.Reviews, the man who reviews movies, TV shows, everything else in between. I'm not sure, but I think we'll be having a Stranger Things review soon, won't we? Soon. So if you like,
Knowing me, it should be like tomorrow, but it won't be.
probably won't. We haven't recorded it yet. Shh, don't tell no one. So you want to check out his stuff, go check it out in the link in the description down below. While you're there, like, comment, share, subscribe. 20 subs away from 400, guys. I know we can do it before the end of the year. And follow us on Spotify. Spotify has been growing this year. It's our 1 year anniversary actually from posting on Spotify because we posted our first review of Survivor Series last year, which was much better than it was this year. If you haven't seen our review, go check it out before you watch this. But tonight we are not talking about Survivor Series. We are talking about Survival of the Fittest, actually. It is ROH's Final Battle 2025. At least their 0 hour had matches.
Yeah, there were some matches, unlike
Yeah,
AEW.
yeah. Who has two different pre-shows?
Yep.
But the first
Jerks.
Yeah. The first pre-show match of the night was the Outrunners against the Premier Athletes. It's fine,
I
except the
listen.
audio issues.
Yeah, well, the whole pre-show had audio issues.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of the main event did. There was a lot of camera issues too. Like
Hmm.
we talked about in the at Survivor Series when John Cena, like the son forgot to let out the rope for him when he was running
Yep.
back, and like the camera like jerked up. That happened a few times here.
Yeah.
And there was also a one moment in one of the matches where the camera they forgot to like switch cameras and it was just focus on all the people on the floor while Bandito was doing a thing and
Doing his thing.
none of it happened.
They
Um,
had to go to at one point with the camera issues during the Layla Gray. I think it was the no, it was the Ace Austin, the Lee Johnson match, the third match. It just cuts out,
yeah.
and we don't get the mat at the end of the match
Anyways, we get oh yeah, that's right. That's correct. And that was maybe the best match on the
on the
entire card.
pre-show. Yeah.
On the whole card,
The
I think.
card.
It
Yeah.
was up there for sure. You could argue it.
Yeah.
Anyways, this match was decent. It was I felt like it was kind of just like whatever.
Yeah.
Um always forget what her name is, the new tall girl.
Story
Stormy.
Denali.
Stormy
Story.
Dana
It's not.
Stormy.
Yeah. Story.
No, isn't
Like
it Stormy?
Stori.
Okay, Story
Story.
Denali. Listen, I'm very attracted to her in the same way that I am attracted to Megan Bain and Persephone, where they look like they could beat the shit out of me, and I like it for some reason. Um, but yeah,
No kink shaming here.
no, but like her actual presence
Yeah. It's
is very,
intimidating.
it's very Megan Bainish. Like
Yeah.
that's you having fucking Liv Morgan outside the ring. Like, can we talk about this? Because we didn't even talk about this in the review. When Liv Morgan came out,
Hmm.
why was John Cena scared? She's like 3 feet tall. Did you notice that?
She's
He was like,
almost as
"Oh
tall
my
as
god!"
she's almost as tall as Psycho.
Yeah, he's probably taller actually.
Yeah, she's only what? She's like 5 feet, 5'1". She's tiny.
But
Cena's 6'4".
John Cena's a massive monster. He's the size of her and fucking Dominic
Dominic
Mysterio put
combined.
together.
Yes.
Anyways, back to this. She's actually intimidating. I like
Yeah.
it.
And
It's
when she gets involved in the match, it makes sense.
Yeah, and she looks powerful. Like
Yeah.
the stuff that she does feels powerful, like a Rhea Ripley or a Raquel Rodriguez type
Yeah.
of situation.
Yeah. But much better than Raquel.
I don't know yet. I watched her in one match and it was not very long, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay. But the Outrunners end up winning this. They're saying they're undefeated in 2025 as a tag team.
Maybe in tag matches, just one on one,
Yeah.
because they lost
The three-way.
the three way.
Yeah. But apparently there's talks of them going for the tag team championship, which we'll talk about.
They should. They should
It's
already be them. You've already blown your window to make them
yeah.
champions. Nobody
Yeah.
cares about the Outrunners.
Well, not right now anymore. With that, our next match is Layla Gray versus Zeta Steel. She's now a member of I don't know if she's a member of the AEW roster, but
I mean, she is. She is.
yeah, she's officially
She's Ring
signed.
of Honor. She's Ring of Honor.
Okay, so she has officially signed.
Man, like I've always been high on her talent. Like it's one of those people where you've heard me complain. You've heard me talk about it since the first day when we saw her in
Mhm.
Marigold. Her and Mila Grace. I watched multiple of their matches,
Yeah,
and like Mila Grace is like a lifelong like in Irish wrestling scene.
yeah,
And Zeta Steel is like literally I started wrestling a year
Yeah.
ago and is already like as good as she is.
Yeah.
She has a very similar style and ability as well as like the mic skills of
Hmm.
like who's the one that I really like in NXT that
Sol
used to
Ruka.
no, the one that used to be in NWA,
Oh, Ren Sinclair.
Ren Sinclair,
Maddie Rankowski.
Maddie Rinkowski.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah.
She has like a skill set that like she could blow up. And I appreciate her banking on herself
Yeah.
and her skills rather than just taking the money being
Working for
and working
WWE,
for
whatever she
WWE.
was doing in Evolve and whatnot.
Yeah. Which she was getting a huge push there.
Yeah. She was their champion, wasn't she?
I don't know if she was champ. She was something. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't care. Irrelevant. No
Yeah.
one watches Evolve.
But Layla Gray ends up winning this match. So
Is Evolve their now their FCW?
if Evolve is their FCW, but it's also like it's not just WWE, it's like all the indies and no, that's WWID, whatever it is. It's one of those.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
WWE owns Evolve.
They own the name Evolve, yes. But
Okay.
they allow like indie guys to come and wrestle on that and
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Our third pre-show match of the night is Ace Austin versus Lee Johnson.
This
From
match
what
was amazing.
up until they cut it off.
But also for I don't know if it happened for you. My Zeta Steel match cut off too. It doesn't show you the finish.
Yeah. Same with this. Yeah, same. Both
So both
matches.
matches cut off.
Yeah. But yeah, Ace Austin is fantastic. I mean, he needs
I'm
a
so
bigger.
happy that he's here. It was the same moment the thing I had with Zeta Steel. I was like, oh,
Mhm.
Ace Austin.
Yeah. And he's part of the Bang Bang
And
gang,
I
right?
love
So,
that.
yeah.
I think they should get Blake Christian in the Bang Bang Gang as well. I
Yeah.
think he's perfect for that.
Yeah, but Vanilla Baby is with Lee Johnson, isn't he?
I don't care. They should grow that stable.
Yeah.
I think that they have bank there, and knowing that you're not really Bullet Club, but you're still tied to Bullet Club, and
Club,
that
yeah.
Ace Austin was Bullet Club, and now he's part of Bang Bang Gang is like this nice little tie-in that like real fans will understand.
We'll
Like
understand, yeah.
I think
But
they should build a feud leading up to the next Forbidden Door between Bang Bang Gang and like House of Torture or something, where
okay.
Bang Bang Gang helps the War Dogs,
Yeah.
and
Defeat
but David Finlay has to give half the power back to Jay White
Jay
or
White.
something.
Yeah. That makes sense. Or at least have him run the North American division of
Yeah, something like that, right? Because he
yeah,
can't wrestle in Japan.
right. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. But Ace Austin does win this match in a fantastic match from what I saw.
Yeah, it was great. It was a
Yeah.
really good match. I always like Big Shotty Lee Johnson.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like the other guy too. They're the exact same guy.
Lee Moriarty,
Yeah, Lee Moriarty.
which we'll talk about that match later. Our main event of the pre-show is the Death Riders, Wheeler Yuta and Daniel Garcia, with John Moxley on commentary against the Grizzled Young Vets. I forgot they were on.
I had this moment again. I was like, oh, do we have those guys too?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
what are we
like
doing? Like, AEW's burying all these great wrestlers, and I have to watch Darby Allin wrestle every Wednesday night.
yeah, or Orange Cassidy or
Like, what's no one's watching Collision? Why don't you put some of those guys on Collision?
yeah. We're getting Layla Gray versus Mercedes Moné for the TBS Championship on Collision. I don't know. We're recording this as it's airing, so I don't know what happened there. But we'll talk about Monet later. But this was good too. I really enjoyed this match. The Grizzled Young Vets have always been good. We've always enjoyed them. They need more airtime.
I agree.
And Wheeler Yuta needs more airtime too when he's not getting the shit kicked out of him by
I,
Shibata.
I like no talking, no dancing Daniel Garcia,
Hmm.
but I still don't feel like he's progressed at all as a wrestler. Like he hit that period where we really liked him and then he kind of
Hmm.
got stale and then he re-signed with AEW and he like skyrocketed, but then he
Hmm.
just he like
He plateaued.
he plateaued and it was like boring to watch him.
Yeah,
They
after
took the
he
belt
lost
off
it.
him.
Yeah, after they took the belt off him, that's it.
So this is good for him. He's a
Yeah.
good wrestler to not have talk. Same with Wheeler Yuta.
Yeah,
Wheeler
just
Yuta
have
doesn't
them
need to
come
do
out,
talking.
kick ass, and take names because they're
Move
both
the
fantastic.
belts. Move the goddamn belts. Okay, that's going to be the theme of this show, but going on to like AEW as well. For
Yeah.
the love of God, let somebody win a belt.
Well, they have 19,342 of them.
I know.
One of them even gets defended tonight.
Yeah, that's true, actually. That's true.
Um, Death Riders end up winning this. I'm really liking. I liked Mox on commentary. He's just cursing up a storm
Yeah.
too. Nobody's telling him otherwise.
And well, because it's on Ring of Honor Club.
Hmm.
So it's not like on a pay-per-view service. You have to have Ring of
They
Honor
have it
Club.
on Triller.
Did they?
Yeah,
I don't know.
and it was on YouTube.
Was it?
Yeah, I watched the pre-show on YouTube.
Yeah, but was the rest of the pay-per-view on
No,
YouTube?
no, no,
Yeah.
no. Just the pre-show.
Um, I should have watched it on YouTube. The I this pre-show was pretty solid.
Yeah.
But I unfortunately this is not going to help the pay-per-view. So now
No.
let's talk about the pay-per-view.
Okay, our opening match, another introduction belt for the ROH Women's Pure Championship. We're introducing another belt into the AEW ROH ecosystem. Deonna Purrazzo facing Billy Starks for the inaugural championship.
And okay, so we're hitting a point here.
This match is really, really good, though.
I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. I will not disagree with you at all.
Finally doing something with Purrazzo.
But you've hit a point with Billy Starks now where she's Daniel Garciaing. She hasn't gotten any better, and she still makes the same weird errors when there's like
Yeah,
slow like roll up pins or something. She looks so awkward. Like you could look at her and see that she's trying to help. Do you know what
yeah,
I mean? Like you're supposed to hide that,
yeah,
and
but
her
yeah,
showmanship is not there.
yeah. But I mean, she is improving slightly, but it's like you said,
She's a
it's
great
not.
talent. She's still so young.
She has a high ceiling. She's only what, 19, 20? Like
Yeah, something like that.
she's a kid still, so she has so much room for improvement. And having a match against Deonna Purrazzo does so much for your career too.
Yeah, but and the fact that she could do so many different styles as well, like,
Yeah.
but being in a match like this with Deonna Purrazzo doesn't help you
No.
because she's gonna just spin you all around in circles.
Yeah. But
She's gonna
Deonna,
Bryan Danielson you. She's gonna
yeah,
Zack Sabre Jr. you,
and beat you
and
into submission,
yeah,
which is what she did. Deonna Purrazzo is your inaugural ROH Women's Pure Champion. Another belt.
nutrients.
Yeah, I got mine too. The sour apple.
They have sour apple.
Yeah.
Is it
Ultra
zero
Paradise.
sugar?
It's zero sugar, yes.
No, I gotta get that.
It's called Ultra Paradise, but it's sour apple.
I swear the white one is called Ultra Paradise too.
I don't know.
Anyways, let's get back to business.
Let's get back to business. Lee Moriarty defending the ROH Pure Championship against Nigel McGuinness in a 30-minute Iron Man match.
This is like the most boring match I've ever watched in my entire life of watching wrestling.
And we
I
and
w-
we like Lee Moriarty.
I was so disappointed by this match. It felt, I'm not even joking you, it felt like it was maybe 2.5 hours long.
Yeah, it was
And when they're
it
like, oh,
didn't
we're
feel
gonna
like
keep going, I was like, no, please don't. I was like, I don't want to watch any more of this. It
yeah.
wasn't even like bad work, but the
It was
work
just
rate was just so slow.
boring, yeah.
You can't have a 30-minute match and just have a bunch of people just rolling around.
But I mean, and the thing too, it's like four. That was it. It's 3-1 before, like with like 3 minutes left in the timer, and then we get three pins in a row by Nigel McGuinness, and then we get Shane Taylor with a little outside shenanigan and helps Lee Moriarty tie it at 4-4. So that's when
Well,
they go to sudden death.
what's his name? You guy himself. He kept grabbing tights and stuff.
McGuinness,
Yeah. But like I don't want to be I know he's really popular amongst the
the indie
indie
fan,
crowd.
yeah,
But I really don't like Nigel McGuinness. He's like the dollar store version of
of
Zack Sabre
Zach,
Jr. or like a really good technical like what's his name from Shinsuke? Like he's like the dollar store version of those guys.
yeah.
He could do it, but unless you have one of those other guys with him, he's not
He
carrying
needs
any matches.
that's why his matches that's why his matches against Danielson, his matches against Shinsuke, they were his matches against Roderick Strong were all good because of the fact that you had another person in the ring with him that could do it.
Yeah, he would have a good match against Kyle O'Reilly, I'm sure.
Yeah. But Lee
Yeah,
Moriarty,
this, buddy. I don't know. I don't want to say this is a 0 out of 5 stars, but like entertainment value wise, it was a
let's give
0 out of five
let's
stars.
give it a 1 just to be fair. Um Lee Moriarty
And
retains,
it's
and
fucking long.
yeah, it was 35 minutes because they went into overtime.
Yeah.
Um, Lee Moriarty retains. Nigel McGuinness gives him the original championship back.
That's what it was for.
It was for the pure championship,
But
but
like the old belt.
Nigel came out with the old belt. And this is just they're telling a story of Lee Moriarty going through all like the legends of ROH kind of thing.
Yeah, I'll take it.
But it's a great way to build him up, at least.
I think you should give some name recognition to the belt and to Ring of Honor and have Zack Sabre Jr. come and face him and beat him and have him chase Zack Sabre Jr.
There you go. Um, Red Velvet versus Red
Red
Velvet
Velvet?
versus Velvet Revolver. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, I do. They were good.
Versus Mercedes Moné for the ROH Women's Television Championship. So Red Velvet technically is your champion, and Monet is just the interim champion. Still,
I don't care. Also, I didn't
this was
watch this
bad.
match.
You didn't? Okay.
No, this
Oh,
match doesn't exist.
good, because you didn't miss much. It
Yeah,
was
I
a
wouldn't
terrible.
imagine you missed much with Red Velvet.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad match.
Red
So
Velvet is the caliber of wrestler of Layla Gray.
Layla Gray's probably a little bit better.
No, that's insane. Don't say that.
But this was bad. Mercedes Monet, they're telling the storyline. And Monet loses. She actually took the loss. She loses a belt.
Yeah, I think it's coming.
She loses a belt. Red Velvet is your official.
Okay, but there's no way Layla Gray's beating her for the TNT belt.
No, find out soon enough. But Red Velvet is your new champ, and nobody cares. What's that scene from Jurassic Park? Look, I got thing here. I got see. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody
That's it.
cares.
It's I can't remember what his fucking name is.
All I know, he
Uh,
was the lawyer that got eaten on the
yeah,
toilet.
yeah. The guy's name is Dennis Nedry, but I don't remember what the other guy's name is. He's like, we got Chapman here, Chapman. See, nobody
Yeah,
gives a shit.
nobody cares. Dennis Nedry. But yeah, next match. La Facción Ingornable against Dynamite Kid, Tom Billington, and Adam Priest. Okay, so Sammy Guevara had to relinquish the belt because Dustin Rhodes got hurt. He finds a new partner and they give it back to him. Now Roosh is hurt. He finds a new partner and give it back to him. What's the point? This match was bad, and LFI win, retain, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and then guess what? We have to watch Sammy Guevara wrestle again. Like
Which
every
I don't
pay-per-view, he's gonna
understand.
wrestle
Like,
two times.
this is the second time in
Third,
in a row on ROH, right?
he wrestled twice on Ring of Honor, then the next night on AEW to when they won the first time.
Right.
Okay, and then he wrestled twice at the last Ring of Honor, and then wrestled twice on
Twice.
this Ring of Honor.
That's right. That's right. In the last Ring of Honor, when he had the trios belt with Dustin Rhodes.
Yeah, he had to win. He had to fight to win both belts back. And then the first time when they won the belts, he wrestled twice. Oh no, Dustin Rhodes wrestled twice. Sammy only wrestled once, and then wrestled on AEW the next night.
No, he wrestled twice because he was the trios champ with the Sons of Texas.
Yeah, Dustin was not Sammy.
Oh, so that's right. That's right.
The next pay per view was the one you're thinking of.
Yeah. But why are we getting so much Sammy and Beast Mordos?
I don't mind Beast Mordos.
But too much Sammy is not a good thing. They just give the belt back to Sammy. Why did they just do Freebird rules and just keep it as is? This way we wouldn't have any of this bullshit. Now, technically, Sammy is a three-time champion without losing the belt.
He's the only person to ever do that in all of wrestling.
That's stupid. But moving on. Eddie Kingston versus Josh Woods. Why?
Oh, this match was really bad.
Yeah, that's
Like
what I said. Why?
this is like at least there was quality work done in the Zack Sabre Jr.'s brother match.
Yeah.
This was like
Zack
dog
Sabre
sh-
Jr. Jr.
This match sucked. Like this is
Well,
a
Josh
special
Woods is
kind of
not
suck.
he's not a good wrestler, Josh Woods.
He's good enough. He's an athletic enough guy. If you put somebody in there, it's like Tony Nese, right?
Yeah.
You throw somebody in there who can go, he'll figure it out, right? He's not like He's not like what's the stupid lanky guy with the purple hat?
Baron Corbin?
No, the purple hat guy. I like my hat.
Oh, Jake Hagar.
Jake Hagar. He's not like him.
Yeah,
He can actually like go if
yeah.
you want Zachary Woods or whatever the hell his name is.
Josh Woods, yes.
Yeah. And like yeah, I don't know. I hate Eddie Kingston. I don't
Yeah,
care.
yeah.
And he doesn't help himself. He doesn't prove me wrong ever.
No, he doesn't. But this match was boring, and Eddie Kingston wins. Who cares?
Who cares?
I got Eddie Kingston here. I got Eddie. See, nobody cares.
I mean, people do care for some reason and it's
Yeah,
really gross.
yeah. Next we get a six-man tag team match for the six-man tag team championship. We get the champion Shane Taylor Promotions defending against Skyflight, a returning Scorpio Sky.
Didn't like it. Had zero fun watching this. I would
Yeah.
have rather watched a tag match between the other two guys and not Shane Taylor against Top Flight.
Oh, the infantry against Top Flight.
Yeah, I would have rather have watched that in a ladder match.
There you go. The infantry versus Top Flight. You got the Air Force against the Marines.
A ladder match. Put those two and Queen Aminata's cousin
Yes.
against Layla Gray and
Trisha
Top
Adora.
Flight. Yeah,
Yeah.
Trisha Adora.
Yeah.
But
But
what's Trisha Adora doing? Remember when she was like a huge thing in New Japan Strong, and
yeah,
now like she just
she's
doesn't do
just a
anything?
she's a glorified valet now. But the champions retain in another nothing match. Like that's the theme of the show. It's a nothing match. I'm not invested. I'm not interested.
Yeah, well, you don't watch Ring of Honor.
No, but still, like the
I don't think there's
names.
much. I don't think there's much to get invested in. The storytelling for a lot of these matches was as bad as it was in at Survivor Series.
Yeah. Ricochet defending the AEW National Championship against Dalton Castle.
A very cute belt, I have to say.
Well, I mean,
Uh,
yeah, it's just the NWA Television Championship.
Dalton Castle, gay icon,
Hmm.
legend.
The boys train just clapping around the ring.
I don't. I forgot. I didn't
How?
know I missed him until I saw
So,
him again.
yeah,
He's
at
so
least
good,
he's entertaining.
but he's actually amazing in the ring.
Yeah,
This was a great match.
yeah. Second best match on the show, other than the Ace Austin match.
It's pretty
Maybe.
close. I think the
Yeah.
main event might be the best match,
The main
actually.
event was fantastic. I mean, the survival of the fittest match. Like, I mean, these last three matches were
They're
pretty
all
good.
too long, though.
Yes.
Let's take it easy, Ring of Honor. The
Yeah.
final fight one, whatever it's called.
The survival of the fittest.
Yeah, wow, buddy. That felt like that was its own pay-per-view, just that one
Yeah.
match.
It was almost 40 minutes.
Um, but yeah, this I really like this match.
Yeah. This match was pretty good. And Ricochet, like, they made the right choice giving the belt to Ricochet.
Yeah,
So, and Ricochet retains in a pretty good match, surprisingly. Like, it got me reinvested in the show.
yeah, that's fair.
So, with that, we got our survival of the fittest match. Bandito, Blake Christian, Commander, Hechicero, the Beast Mordos again, and Sammy Guevara again.
Yeah,
Why?
easily, Hechicero or Blake Christian was the best part of this match.
Yeah.
Bandito is always good, but you could see that he's running low on fumes. He's
Yeah.
running on fumes,
Because he's wrestling on both shows. He's wrestling
yeah,
AEW, ROH. They're wearing him out. He's gonna
and
wear out.
yeah, and he just keeps giving us the greatest hits. Yeah, and it's like, how many times am I going to watch you do this? Like, they were some fun
Yeah.
inventive stuff, like when he threw Commander
Commander?
off his shoulders,
Yeah.
stuff like that. But like, this match was a little bit too long. I think they should have took the belt off Bandito. I think and give a belt to another company, I think is like a sign of respect, because they don't seem to do that to anybody. They don't give anybody their belts, but they take everybody else's belts.
I think giving the belt to Hechicero in this match would have done loads for the Callis family and CMLL.
Yeah, it would have made a huge story, because now you have three guys with belts,
Yeah.
right? And now
And
you
one
just
guy with three belts.
one guy with three belts. But yeah, it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
It was a fun match. It was too long.
Yeah.
Um, there's a lot of emotion. I'm okay with it. I think there was storytelling. It was done
Yeah.
correctly.
But Bandito does retain. And it was a nice little celebration with Brody King and thing coming out at the end.
Yeah, and some
So,
random kid.
yeah, some random kid from the crowd. It's like, here, kidnap my son.
Yeah, the guy threw him up there from like the fourth row.
Yeah, catch.
Yeah, he's a catcher. You'll
I'm
figure it
surprised
out.
Bandito didn't do the one-armed
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking was gonna happen.
and then suplex the kid in the ring. Like, you know what? He should do that to Costco Kid,
Yeah, I would love that. Yeah. Do it to the Rizzler.
the Rizzler.
Actually, I like
Um,
the Rizzler.
no, that's why I said do it to the Costco Kid. Main event of the evening: Athena with Diamante on the outside versus Persephone.
Oh, banger, absolute banger.
Yeah,
10
Athena.
minutes too long, but
Yes,
a great
30
match.
minutes is too much for this match, but Athena, like that's a talent WWE had that they squandered.
Yeah, and I it's also time for her to lose the belt.
Yeah, it's been 3 years now.
I understand that Persephone's not the one you're going to give it to,
It's going to be Monet.
but I don't care who it is. It just she needs to give up the belt.
Yeah.
We need to do something new.
Yeah, it's getting a little too is obnoxious the word or the Roman Reignsing it.
Yeah, the Roman Reignsing it.
The Roman Reignsing it. But other than that, the match was good. Like you said, it was a little too long, but everything else was fine about it. Like I mean the in-ring work was good, right? So,
Well,
but
yeah, Athena's a great talent. Persephone's a great talent. Persephone's going to end up being one of the best wrestlers in the world.
yeah.
She's she's already on pace to be equal to, if not better than Stephanie Vacour,
Yeah, and
because
she's
she's
only
way
what,
younger.
24, 23,
Yeah.
24, somewhere in there.
Right, how old's Stephanie Vacour? Like 30?
30, 31, I think. Timmy will let us know shortly. Tiffany Vacour is 32. So
Tiffany Vacour?
Tiffany, I'm thinking Tiffany Stratton. Stephanie Vacour is
Then how
32.
old's Persephone? You didn't even freaking tell us.
22.
Oh,
23, yeah.
yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. But
She could
Athena
go.
wins.
She
Yeah,
could go.
and when did Diamante get smacked open?
I don't know. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, next thing I know, I turn around and she's like bleeding.
This match had like a really good crescendo where it should have ended and it went for 10 more minutes.
Yeah. They
I
could
was
have
like, oh,
called it at one.
this is so good. Just you could end it right here.
And it would have been fantastic.
Those last two matches were just a train wreck of close calls. Like you
Yeah.
don't need that many close calls.
Yeah, that's true. All in all, ROH Final Battle didn't really didn't
It was
really do it for
it
me.
was good. It was nothing special. I'll give it
Yeah,
a 7. I'll give it a
that's
7
that's
out of
that's
10.
where I'm at a 6.9. So it's watchable, but
I would
not
say it's good. You can watch it. Like
but you don't need to
you don't
watch it
need to
again.
ever watch this again. There's nothing on here. Maybe the
Yeah.
Athena match.
Yeah. Just go watch the highlights. Do
Yeah.
not watch the pre-show because you'll get half matches and bad audio.
Yeah.
And again, in the main event too, you get the audio cut out and you
Oh
get
yeah, yeah.
and
It's pretty
what
rough.
was with what's his name there? Not Cedric Alexander.
Now
What's
give
his
me a
name?
6.8 on this actually
The
because of
audio?
all the technical issues. Ring
Yeah,
of
that's
Honor
what.
every show for the last 5 shows has had technical issues.
Yeah, yeah. So like I said, that's why I gave it a 6.9. I can't give it a 7 because of the technical issues.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's insane that
Yeah.
there was
If
it
if
wasn't
the
just one
audio if
time.
the audio and video issues didn't because we normally don't judge the show on the pre-show, and if the audio and video issues were only on the pre-show, I may have scored this a little higher, but they didn't get their shit in order.
No, they
So,
didn't, and I'm gonna add those issues on the pre-show to it because if it's what like you said, it's one thing if it just happened on the pre-show, but the fact that it happened on both, I'm not letting you get away with it. Like
yeah, that's exactly it. That's
you
exactly it.
had 4 hours of pay-per-view and you had nothing but technical issues.
Yeah. So, and
At
it was
one point, I don't know if you
it
heard
was like
it
you said, it was a long show too, a very long. It was like over 4 hours.
during the first match of the main event, Deonna Purrazzo
Yeah.
match. On the commentary, they were cutting out, and like a woman was talking on a microphone, like
Hmm.
as if it was like someone telling them like from the production van or something, and you could hear her talking on a mic. And I was
You know
like,
what it
"What's
reminded me
happening?"
of? It reminded me of those early days with New Japan Strong with Veda Scott and
Oh, when it was just nothing but issues and Fat Elvis.
yeah.
Fat Elvis was the referee. by the
Yes,
way.
Fat Elvis was the referee. Yeah.
I watched Tanahashi
Mm-hmm.
versus Chris Jericho.
Okay.
I mean, there was a really good match, actually. Just zooming in on you again. Chris Charlton was there.
Yes.
I didn't know he was with them that long ago.
Oh yeah, Chris Charlton's been there for a long time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
now
he's been there for at least 10 years.
I learned a thing.
Yeah.
That
So
match was what, 2020?
19 maybe even. So yeah. So yeah. What the? Okay, I gotta fix this out before our next video.
Just let it ride.
Let it ride. Okay. Anyway, with that out of the way, guys, thanks again for joining us. Tune in next week. Next week, Campo and I will have a few reviews. We're going to be doing probably Saturday night's main event, NXT Deadline, and TNA's Final Resolution.
I want to say please let them be better than this, but just with those three shows you just named, I know it's not going to be better than this.
I heard good things about Final Resolution.
All right.
So, I mean, we get spoilers. We get the righteous.
Yeah, that's not a good thing. That's an okay. The song is a good thing.
Yeah. But the Matt Cardona, Mance Warner match apparently was really
Oh,
good.
that's a good match. I already like it. You don't have to tell me.
Yeah. So, with that out of the way, guys, tune in next week for that. And then after that, we're taking a week off for the holidays and then ending the year off with AEW. And hopefully, if we can find it, Dream Queendom. And then it's Wrestle Kingdom time.
The best time of the year.
Yes, sir. Wrestle
Back to
Kingdom
back
20.
Wrestle Kingdom and New Year's Day or whatever it's called.
The new year, yeah. We might have to do what we did last year because they don't air it until a week after on the app.
We'll
So
figure it out.
we'll figure it out. So with that out of the way, guys, thanks again for joining us. And in the words of Kenny Omega, goodbye and good night.